From a small village in Kadapa to the biggest stage in world cricket, her journey is nothing short of extraordinary. A left-arm spinner who made headlines with a dream debut, fearless spells, and a World Cup winning performance for India. Today on EdexLive, we sit down with the rising star who has captured the nation's heart, Sree Charani. This is her story of grit, belief, and the magic of chasing your dream.
Hi Sree Charani, welcome to EdexLive. It's a pleasure talking to you. So to start off, how did World Cup happen? What was the first thing that went through your mind when India won the World Cup?
Uh, I think actually we used to visualize before the match. So when I used to visualize like India won by 53 runs. So I think that day we won with 52 runs actually. So I was thinking about that when we won the match actually. I feel like finally we are done. Like we can't tell that happiness, but there is something satisfaction. Like we had a satisfaction. For me, it's like I had something special. I had did something special like that. I can feel that, but I can't express that. How am I feeling? I don't know.
You have gone from playing cricket on a mud ground during COVID to lifting the World Cup of India. When you look back, what moment feels like the true turning point of your journey?
ఇక్కడంటే అట్లా చెప్పుకుంటే చాలా ఉన్నాయి సార్. కానీ ఫర్ మీ లైక్ బెస్ట్ టర్నింగ్ పాయింట్ అంటే మేబీ డబ్ల్యూపీఎలే. ఐ డిడ్ంట్ పెర్ఫార్మ్ ఇన్ డబ్ల్యూపీఎల్. మేబీ ఐ'మ్ నాట్ దేర్.
That's nice. So, your uncle played a huge role in your early training with you for a long hours practice. What's that one lesson he taught you that still shapes your game?
Actually, I'm impatient, sir. Now, how I'm calm, composed. No, no. Before, I was not like that. I don't have patience also at that time. Like, I don't take things long. I want to complete everything fast, fast. So, I think I become more calm, more matured in that way.
And how did your family contribute to your game?
For me, we stay like joint family. We stay in joint family, not a big joint family, but my dad's sister sons will stay with us. I have good support according like emotionally what you said. So when whatever happens, people will be around me. I don't feel alone actually. So whatever bad happens, I think I'll come out of that very fast actually comparatively. If I'm outside, if I'm in home, I'll be happy most of the times and not thinking about what happened, if something happened bad or anything, but mostly I'll be happy only.
That's nice. So, how did you convince your father, who was little skeptical towards cricket?
I already told it in the some interview also, sir. Like I used to blackmail my dad. Like I don't write exams. It was in 10th actually when I was writing my 10th public exams. I used to do that. But before that, like not before that, after that actually my father only slowly accepted because he also likes cricket. The only thing that he was thinking was cricket. If I'm playing cricket, it needs some financial support. So my father was thinking in that perspective, but after I think after 1 year he accepted actually.
So, you started with badminton and athletics before cricket, right? How did that shape you as a bowler?
When I was, I think I can't remember when I started playing cricket actually. I used to play cricket when I was at first class, second class, maybe with my friends actually. My constant sport, I think the only sport is cricket. I don't know because we don't have any coaching centers here where we stay. So actually, that time when I was in sixth class, here one coaching center started for badminton. So my father joined me there, and it started from there. Then in the ground, my PT sir seen me. He had seen me, and he asked me to come for Coco. I tell. Then from Coco, first day I went to Coco. From there, it started actually. Actually, before Coco, I started athletics. I was an athlete. Then I started Coco also. But whatever I do, I used to play cricket whenever I get free time. When I used to go for badminton training, also after coming from badminton training, I used to play. I used to rush from badminton training to play cricket.
So when did you realize bowling is your major strength? And are you aiming to become an all-rounder?
Actually, when I was in my hometown, I used to play I used to do both. Like I used to do bowling, I used to do batting also at the same time when I used to be here. But once when I went to Hyderabad, so that was the time I started bowling with leather ball and batting with leather this thing. So before that, I used to play with not I used to play with leather ball also, but not that much. Like how we do practice, like as a professionals, we do continuous with we we continuously do with leather ball. No? I think before coming also, I used to do both bowling and batting, but once I entered into team, we need to enter into a team as a particular skill. So I came like a bowler. I'll concentrate on both actually, but now more I'm successful in bowling actually. I think in future maybe I'm a successful on batting also. On both, if I contribute, it will be good also. Yes, sir. Actually, I'm an all-rounder, but I didn't perform well in batting. That's why I became bowler.
You became the second Indian bowler ever to take a forfeit on women's T20 debut. What was going through your mind that day? Was it fear, excited, or pure? It was a pure instinct.
We were in England, no? That time we had a practice match before that. So in that practice match, we had two practice matches. One was one day and ODI, and one was T20. So on when we played T20, so if next we play T20 match. So on our practice T20, I got hit for 2 overs. I think I got hit for 22 runs. I somewhat. So I was like, I was feeling very nervous. Like I don't know what I did. I learned from my mistakes actually, and then I was very excited to play the match uh, because we had 3 days off after that match. Then I was waiting to play the match, and hopefully I was thinking I should not go for again. I should not give more runs. I just want to contain the runs at that day. Just I want to do what I want. I have learned from that match. Just don't want to repeat any mistakes from that match. I was just thinking that only till my third over.
So, how was your encounter with Jess Jonathan, who was heading your WPL captaincy? What advice you got from her and Meg Lanning and other seniors during the WPL?
I think in WPL everyone used to say me to bowl on stems actually. Before that I was not that consistent on the like on bowling on stems. So after talking with Jess, after speaking with Meg, Jess, they used to tell me only one thing, just about the line that I want to bowl and like for and I think I had a more clarity before like after speaking with Jess, I think because Jess used to tell me some like where we can bowl, where we can set the field set, how we can control all that she used to tell me. I think advice is like they used to tell me that you are giving good reps, just don't leave that.
So, you have always mentioned Yuvraj Singh and Smriti Mandhana as your biggest inspiration. How was it like playing alongside with your role model?
Actually, when Smriti is beside me, I don't speak only, but because I still feel that is this really happening? When it comes to games, I think Smriti, I can tell her anything like how it's going, how can I do. I can speak more with Smriti. I can tell her what's happening with me, what can I do more better or anything. Smriti like she always speaks with me all that, so I also speaks with her whenever I see her. Like I feel that is this true, or like I used to feel like that.
So, how did you stay calm while bowling to the world class players like LZBT and others in the high pressure situations?
I just think about what I can do, what I want to do. I'll do that. I just want to do that, and I don't think about any other things.
So, according to you, who have you bowled your best ball to?
Sutherland's wicket, Bell's wicket.
That's nice. So, your journey also highlights a strong sense of personal discipline. especially your focus on diet and routine after joining WPL. What does a perfect training day look like for you?
If I do leg extensions in strength day, then only I feel, yeah, I feel satisfied. Otherwise, I don't feel satisfied only. Like normally, sir, if we had morning practice or anything, so I'll do my prehab before going to practice, and then maybe in match days nowadays my routine was changed. I'll go to pool. That's it, sir. No other changes.
So, off the field, who is the teammate you laugh with the most? And who is the most serious during practice?
I'll laugh with everyone, sir. Actually, I'll maybe with Aru Akka. Aru Akka, I used to tell her so many things, and Radhadi also.
So, you have inspired thousands of young girls from smaller town who dream of playing for India. What's one piece of advice you would like to give for girls practicing on a dusty village grounds today?
Sir, actually, for me, what I believe is if you want to do something, do it. Don't think about others what they are saying. People will say so many things, but if you want to do something, do it.
Thank you very much, Sree Charani. It was wonderful talking to you.
Yes.
From backyard cricket in Kadapa to lifting the World Cup for India, Sree Charani's journey reminds us that talent shines brightest when backed with passion and relentless hard work. Thank you for joining us on this inspiring and fun conversation. Until next time, keep dreaming big and keep pushing forward.